you is really struggling in his bout against the mysterious boxing cat. It looks like even you doesn't stand a chance against the deadliest hunter in the wild, the Cat King. What a ferocious battle between two feline-footed boxers. Oh my god. Bah. It was a dream. A weird ass dream, but a dream nonetheless. The rest. As a pro boxer, you need to know how to unwind and take it easy too. We'll have that. That's what I normally tell my boxers, but you seem perfectly fine even after the match. So, I guess it doesn't really apply to you. But there's still a probability that your body may have accumulated some strains. So, you should take it easy. You did good work back there in the match with Kwamzin. Now go get some rest. Don't let me see you at the gym until the day after tomorrow. Damn. The ambience, man. The quiet. He's just with his cat. He's just chilling with his cat watching TV. What was it you said? I'm still stuck in the old paradigm. Well, this old fossil says you can't beat the experience. That's a fat ass penguin. Breaking news: a gigantic penguin has been found on the beach. You shall be sacrificed for the hope of our survival. You swear, Pinky's promise. Hello, Earthlings. What do you desire? Nothing. Yeah, I brought a new game yesterday. Wanna come over and try it out? Damn. At 22 years, at 52 years old, I've already been 30 years since I found and managed the U.S. Air Hockey Association. People scoffed at me and said I was wasting my time on something meaningless, but I finally found him, a genius to lead our hockey revolution. Boy, you have the potential to become air hockey world champion. Join me in leading the way for a revolution of us air hockeys. No thanks. Why not? Well, I don't have any hospital bills that need to be paid off, so see ya. In the ejection. In Dada Jackson, 52 years old, U.S. Air Hockey Association president, heartbroken. Is this how I'm supposed to play it? And it's a hurt. Damn. The win. Whoa. He got the perfect score on those hardest songs, DJ. Damn. Is he a ranker? Are they playing Tekken? They're playing Tekken! 1, 2. What the hell? His moves. They're playing Tekken right now! The moves right there. They're just not showing it. What the hell? His moves are like a noob's. He aren't like noobs. He doesn't know any combos, and all he knows how to do is the old 1-2. So how is he blocking all of my moves? Is he using a hack? But this is an arcade game. This is boring. Damn. Excuse me, aren't you the boxer I saw on TV? Wow, you're a boxer, right? Can I please have your autograph? I don't have one. Then can you make one up? Cool, Mr. Yu. You're really strong, and Mr. Redhead was really strong too, but not as strong as you. When you went pow pow, he was all What an annoying kid. Then are you going to fight the champion soon? Maybe. Cool, the champion is really strong too, but I think you'll win. Then does that mean you'll be the strongest? Maybe. Awesome. That's so cool. I want to learn how to box and become strong like you. This isn't good about being strong. No matter how good you are at fighting, you'll die. If someone shoots you, if someone shoots a bullet through your brain, you die. If you'll die if someone hits you with a car. You'll die a glorious death if you meet a lion or a tiger in the wild. No, I'll become strong enough to beat the lion and tiger. You'll still die if you get disease. Even if you're lucky enough not to get sick, you'll still die, because people will die when their time comes. Your mom will die, your dad will die, you will die, and even if for their time to die, people can always choose to die if they're tired of their lives. The thing great about becoming the strongest. Great with words, man. Great with words. My God, this man is depressed, man. This man is actual depressed. This man is not people. He is not emo. He is not emo in any way. He just doesn't know. He just has no concept of the good parts of life, man. Everything is just to him. Everything is just suffering, man. He is just a shell. He is legitimately just a shell. I hope you live a long life. Damn. And you have John Parr out here just like, okay, I'm meditating and shit. Damn. These two are eating. Damn, eating their fancy ass house with their beautiful ass robes. Like, Gene, why aren't you eating? You don't like the food I cooked? Man's out here just like, hey, are you listening to me? There it is again. Other boxers would normally take this time to rest. Well, I guess he doesn't need it, but he should at least take a day to recover. Is it the same training routine day in, day out, and he does it without fail? Well, he is a pro boxer after all, but still, I sometimes wonder if he might be a robot. For over 2 years, he's had the same expressionless face. He hasn't made a single friend either. He's always practicing all alone, boxing according to the coach's instructions. It doesn't really look like he's that interested in boxing. But does he even like anything to begin with? Maybe his cat. His next opponent will probably be the lightweight division champion. Come to think of it, they gave off a similar vibe. Nah, he was a bit more. Even if he wins the title, I can't imagine him looking happy. the lightweight division king. Man's out here doing his meditation. Man's out here practicing. Man's out here just like, dude, he's unlocking the chakras. Just like, yes, Gene. He's been spending more time meditating lately, probably because of that boxer. Jin, how's your condition for tomorrow's match? Excellent. But excellent isn't enough. Good. Let's do the final checks. Excellent isn't good enough. I need better than excellent. Man's like, alright, I'm about to get. He's like, all y'all three, come up. I'm about to run all your hands right now. I'm about to run y'all up all together at once. It's yesterday's game. Yeah, it's yesterday's game. Watch closely. Welcome back. Okay, let me see. Welcome back, everyone. The title match between the number one ranked lightweight division in the world, Till a Slider versus the lightweight division champion Gene Perro. Manuel. Currently, there are 5 top pounds of there are 5 top pounds for pound boxers in the world. Junior lightweight division, Yuta Taraka. Midweight, yeah. Middle weight for Boza Santoro. Circle weight, Victor Gaba. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. And the heavyweight, Aron Tide. And finally, your next opponent, the lightweight, John Pero Manuel, who won 37 out of 37 bouts, and 31 of them by TKO. He's a genius boxer who became champion as soon as he debuted at the age of 20. He hasn't lost a single match in his 10-year career. Of those 5 boxers, Jim Pero is the best in terms of perfection of boxing techniques. First, look at his fist outstretching his fist. His sway his fist at his opponent's eye level, which blocks his opponent's range of vision and sense of distance. John Pero can see the other boxer very well from his position, but his boxer can't. Jim Pero long reach and hefty gloves present huge obstacles. All he has to do is position his outstretched fist in the right place, and he's already have control over the fight. His reach is incredible. 79 inches. The 6-inch longer than yours. The average reach is about 68.5 inches. So a 79-inch reach is a disadvantage number. But technically, his reach isn't just 79. Fun fact: 79 in French is
79.
Anyway, giving this man the hands right here. Out here just damn took his face up. Alright, look at the speed of those jabs he's throwing and the great distance from which he moves in and out. The perceptive reach of his jabs exceed 118 inches. Can you comprehend what that means? It means that no boxer can escape his reach during the entire match from beginning to end. The kinetic energy guaranteed by his crazy speed and long arms make the power of his jabs equivalent to a stretcher. Practice imagining what the match will be like from the viewpoint of his opponents. He's like a fencing genius. Damn, what powerful jabs! They're more overwhelming than I imagined. But I haven't been sitting around doing nothing either. No! Oh my! Look at that! Look at that reach! Oh, I knew to use a crab. I knew to use a crab to block my blow, but he wouldn't be the champion if all he had is the name of his reach. Watch closely. Caught him! Damn, he shifted positions! He used the shoulder roll to slip the punch while simultaneously delivering a body blow to keep his opponents where he wants him. Then he switches to a southpaw stance and slips crossways before throwing a right to his opponents. He watches his opponents. It was the most perfect decision he could have made as an outer boxer. There's only 2 boxers in the current boxing world who can achieve that level of technique. Watch closely to perfection in such a short moment of time. Jim Pero Manuel and you. But he has another weapon besides his reach that you can't have, that you don't have. What that other boxer is looking right now is look at how his left fist is the one that outstretched. This time meaning the timing and location of his movements have changed. He's completely switched to a southpaw stance. His bewildering his opponents who can't walk out the twin or distance anymore. The stretch, no, the right jab, Then once it seems like his opponent is adjusting, he switches back to an unorthodox stance. John Perro is an ambidextrous boxer who's freely and nearly perfectly uses southpaw and unorthodox stances. I'm totally lost. I can't gauge his distance or timing. What he's doing is planning feelings of despair in his opponents by keeping them in the dark. All his opponents can do is stand there in blind despair, knowing he's being annihilated. John Perro's boxing technique is so brilliant that he has command over time. He has command over time and space in the ring. That's a bit dramatic. Okay. As always, his performance was perfect from the start to finish. Do you understand? The perfectionist technique is what he seeks. Long range, close range, unorthodox, and southpaw timing, speed, rhythm, checking any physiological warfare. His performance is nearly flawless in all aspects of boxing. John Perro Manuel, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, has, as expected, this bout was overwhelming in your favor. How do you feel about today's match? I wasn't satisfied. The timing between my steps and the coordination of my weight distribution were off several times. In my next match, if I make the same mistake in the next match, this will cost me my belt. By next match, do you mean? Why do you ask the obvious? It's against you, the number 3 ranked lightweight boxer in the world. I'm looking forward to our match. Quamson was a big fish in a small pond. Nothing more, nothing less. Guys like him are dime a dozen. But John Perro Manuel, now he's the real deal. He doesn't stay connected where he is. He's a true boxer who consistently strives to sharpen his skills in the effort to reach the pinnacle of boxing technique. Surely you can understand his talent and how close to flawless his techniques are. Even if in awe of his obsession with perfection, I'm looking forward to seeing much more. He'll hone his skills to box against you. Unlike your other matches, this one's definitely gonna give you a run for your money. Oh, they better go down. This is it. They're gonna go down. Man, look at that. The calves, the muscle, the form, everything. The muscular, the curvatures. Look at that, the perfection, man. Look at this, man. He's just analyzing all his muscles, all of his fibers, the damage he's giving. It's unbelievable, folks! Quamson has been disqualified after filling the ring. You wins by TKO 1 minute, 32 seconds. Beautiful. Damn, just with his wife, he's like, Gene! What's wrong? What's wrong with you lately? You're always in a daze. You're lost in thought about boxing again, aren't you? It's always the same with you. You always seem to be somewhere else, even when we're together. Don't you care about me at all? Do you even love me? It's annoying. Your insistent chatter is annoying. The Artist. An interview about Gene Perro, huh? Could you tell us a little bit about the type of boxer Gene Perro Manuel is? He's an artist. That's the most fitting way to describe him. Gene Perro spends his entire life pursuing the beauty that comes from perfection of techniques. You could say he's developed his life to this beauty, perfection of technique, huh? I've heard that the champion training style is quite unique. Could we have a peek? I can't show you. However, I can't show you everything. However, so it's true that he meditates before going to train. I've once interviewed another boxer training at the same gym as the champion. Man, I thought Gorbachev was crazy. I thought Gorbachev was crazy, but this guy, I've got no idea what's going on in his head. He's always meditating first before training, but it's not like just a few minutes. It's more like at least an hour. Sometimes he sits and meditates the whole day, and after waking up from his meditation, the way he trains is fucking weird. He gets into position and stands as still as a rock. In the beginning, I had no idea what he was doing, but then I saw that he was positioning to his position has changed after I got back from hitting the sandbags for a while. Then I'd go for a spar, and come back to see that he moves again. After hours had passed, I finally understood what he was doing. You want to know what the hell he was doing? Throwing jabs. He was speeding up each motion piece. Yeah, he was splitting up each motion piece by piece over an entire hour until he finally filled up. He finally fully extended his jab. Fucking crazy, right? Right? Hot damn. So, what he says was all true, but it doesn't make any logical sense. What's the point of this kind of training? Is he meditating to relax his mind and body? Relax? No, quite the opposite. He's meditating to wake up all his senses and sharpen them before he goes into a boxing. I'm sure you know what it feels like to instantly concentrate on something, right? Ah, yes, of course. All the stimulus around you disappears, and only the objective you focus on becomes vivid. He meditates to draw the feeling forth multiple times, several times over. I could try to explain all day, but experiencing it for yourself would be more useful. No, I wouldn't want to disturb the champion while he's meditating. Trust me, it'll take a whole lot more than this to make him lose focus. Well, then I suppose I'll give it a try then. It's simple. Sit in a comfortable position and focus on the present. Now that I see it for myself, there certainly does seem to be a unique aura about him. Focus on the present. Am I doing it right? The present. It's silent. Can you feel your heartbeat? Heartbeat? Damn. Yes, indeed. The more I concentrate, the more I can clearly feel it. Good. I think that was enough of a taste. I'm sure you were able to feel something distant even in the short amount of time. If an untrained person can clearly hear their heartbeat just by focusing, then imagine what a master of meditation would feel. Everything. Man feels everything. His heartbeat, his muscle fibers, the blood flow, his pain sensors. He feels everything. He is in tune with himself. He is outright. He knows everything. He knows every ounce of his body. He desires to obtain full control of his muscles from the mightiest and and the thickness, muscular, down to every minute, and to any minute muscle fiber, from the tip of his fingers down to his toes. And with this control, he seeks to reach the pinnacle of technique. You mentioned your meditation is over. Has the reporter left? Yes. You wouldn't. Yeah. Yes. You won't wake up from your meditation, so he said he'll come back next time for the interview. Is it because of that boxer? Yes. The way he moves is his time runs differently. Strategy, reach, switch, defense, all the techniques I gained and polished, they're all useless against him. Man's like, yo, I already know for a fact that everything I have done at this moment and at this point mean absolutely nothing. He's still gonna fold me. He's still gonna fold me. I need more power. More. I need more instant focus. Gene. Are you serious? Yes. I tried to talk him out of it, but he won't listen. Come at me. Damn it. Fine, I just have to trust in his ability. I can't take responsibility for what happens. Gene. No. This won't work. It's not enough. There is no murderous intent! Yeah, like, what do you mean? It's like, there is no murder. My god, man. He beat all of their asses. What is boxing to you? Pursuit of beauty. Every heartbeat, the tempo, even breathing, every movement of my large muscles down to the smallest fiber, everything must be perfect. The belt is a confirmation that one who wields it is the one closest to achieving perfection. I praise perfection. Perfection, which only symbolizes its beauty. That fast jab. How many people truly understood the meaning of that jab? Yeah, the perfection I had been chasing my entire life was there. Damn. The artist part too. A strange rumor has been going around among the street thugs in the neighborhood. A strange rumor? Yeah. Yeah, some guy suddenly appeared out of nowhere and has been single-handedly beating up the thugs in the area. What? Is it some superhero, some wannabe or something like that? I wish that was all. According to these thugs, these crazy bastards been downing their blood. What? He's been downing their blood too? He's been draining the blood. No, it's not enough. God damn. What's happened? In just a few days, his shadow boxing technique has completely changed. Shadow boxing. Boxing moves as if sparring against an imaginary opponent. Yeah, you know, I'd be doing that in the bathroom. His movements are aggressive and desperate. However, they're still extremely sharp. I thought he'd already nearly reached perfection, but recently he's been improving at an amazing pace. But how is this possible in such short amount of time? Gene, you couldn't have. Bye. Gene, you've been looking tired lately. Is everything okay? Still was worried about you. You've been coming home late at night in a daze. Is that how it looks? I'm in the best condition I've ever been. I knew it. Gene, don't get yourself too deep in it. Take it easy. Damn. He's been really going at it, man. He's been really going at it. Hey, I was gonna... Damn. What the hell? Man, I just walked into a crowd. Is he the guy that's been going around? Is he the guy that's been going around lately? There's 3 yards. 3 yards ahead of one pistol. 11 o'clock. Unable to tell if armed. 9 o'clock. About 6.5 yards. Carrying a knife. 1 o'clock. Carrying a knife. 5 o'clock. About 11 yards. Carrying a knife. You're not beautiful. What the fuck is he talking about? You might just get yourself killed, man. Acting like a fool. Bah! Caught this man. Just doom. First, I'll use the jab, which is fastest and longest reach punch to the punch to knock him out momentarily. The faster they can react to an unexpected situation is about 0.4 seconds. Next is the one who might be armed. I'll use my most powerful punch to knock him out for a good while. Then, as a very good flow, I'll take a quick breather and then head for the knife wielders at 2 o'clock. Good. Damn. He's just taking an entire. He's just jumping a bunch of street thugs just for practice. Good. That was a perfect performance. A perfect twist and distance. So, I was about 2 seconds until the 10 o'clock knife wielder reaches me. I'll duck the 2 o'clock wielder. How obvious and predictable. I'll go right into an uppercut. Then that was a clean hit. I won't need to worry about him either. I'll switch my stance immediately and use the rotation of my body and go for a full swing to the pistol wielder to sleep. The 10 o'clock wielder is panicking. How uninspiring. And now for the last guy at 5 o'clock. Bah! Got a gun. He has a pistol, man. Man, what is... This is the worst case scenario. He's about 11 yards away. Look at this man. Look at this man. His heart is beating, man. His heart is beating. Everything... I'm going to die. Look at this man. Everything in his body, man. Everything in his entire body is screaming at him to not die. And look at this. Oh my god. Like, this man is just like going through all the motions right now. This man is trying, like, yo, this man is like, this man really trying to dodge bullets right now. This man is trying to practice how to dodge bullets right now. Every part of his body is just like screaming to run in and dodge bullets, man. Like, caught this man. Bah! Damn, I did it. I finally did it. I finally reached it. At last! Long last. It's time I go meet him. This man's ecstatic right now. I was like, oh, yes. Ah, yes. It's time. You're earlier than usual today, Jen. Yes. This feeling. I must preserve this feeling. Quickly. To the punching bags. Gene. His eyes have changed. Did something happen to him overnight? It can't be. Did he finally? Look at this man. What does it mean to be human? Humans are imperfect beings. The countless errors in judgment. They're clumsy and foul. And mistaken and imperfect. I yearn to overcome them all. Look at this man. Finally. Perhaps he's finally reached it. I seek perfection. The lightweight title match. John's a fool. Jean's a fool. How can you say that to me? What's wrong with her? She's only had non-alcoholic cocktails. Ma'am, we need to close now. You think I'm annoying too, don't you? Yes. Man, you're all such fools. I'm so pretty and cute, so why do they all think I'm so annoying? I want to go home. Good. Give me another seat like this one. Just like that. A little more. He stepped up the training a lot since it's nearing the due date of the title match. Good, good. That's the pace. You need a stronger body that really that's ready to exceed any moves and be prepared for any and every situation. Don't try to imitate anyone else. Just do what you always do and what your body tells you to do. That's all you need to do. He'll win this time too. Coach wouldn't have brought you if he thought otherwise. That's the type of person he is. The purpose of his life is victory and power. Good. Increase your pace and give me another set. I'm sure there's nothing in his mind besides winning or losing. Take a short break for now, and then you'll get straight into your next drills. But as for you, I can't tell what he's thinking. Why did he become a boxer? Look at this man. Look at this man! Ripped! Are you done for today? I want to ask you something. Why did you decide to become a boxer? I'm not sure how to describe it. But for a moment, I thought I saw light. And I wanted to confirm what it was. A light? But I'm still not sure. But then, a light, huh? Will he be able to find it in such a thing here? Probably not. But what a surprise. I didn't expect him to be the sentimental type. Yeah, each have their own reasons for stepping into the ring. For some, it's money. For some, it's to find themselves. And for others, still, it is a one of countless number of other reasons. And here and now, among all these boxers and their countless reasons and purpose, the top two have come together in a match to decide the victor of the lightweight division title match. Up in close. I can't wait. I can't wait to spar with him in the ring. Damn. Are you serious? Yes. Each individual has an idea. It has an ideal he or she holds dear to their hearts. What is the use of living a life in which you turn your back on your ideals? Even if I might end up dying in the end, this match, don't throw in the towel ever. And in no time, the day of the match was upon them. Interesting. From the tip of my toothbrush to the tip of my fingers, I can feel the individual shreds of each tooth when I put on my clothing. I can feel each strand of fiber on my skin. And even for every step I take, I can vividly feel the mineral of my muscles concentrating straight from my pinky toes and going up my ankles, heels, cleaves, knees, and then thighs. From every step I take, it's a world where every moment of time feels sharper. And everything is clearer. I see. So this is the world you spend all your days in, huh? Damn. Hello, everyone. It's finally the day where the lightweight division champion will be decided. It's the unrivaled champion of 10 years who hasn't once met his match against the best all-around boxer and strongest contender yet. Damn. You see that belt over there? It's gonna be yours soon. And I can guarantee you that you'll win more than just that one belt. So you'll be the best you'll be the best pawn for pawn, and all the belts will be in your hand. Go. Everything, everything is yours for the taking. Jim Peril. Gene. I'm sure you know better than I do about the boxer's strength, but you've also surpassed your limit. This might be the best opportunity you have for you to finally be able to achieve your ideal. Go, go and fulfill your ideals. John Peril versus you. Will the undefeated champion of 10 years be able to defend his title from the boxer who is called the strongest contender yet? Or will the belt owner change and sheath into a new era? The attention of the boxing fans around the world is focused on the most awaited match in this division. The boxing has finally begun. Oh my god! Immediately, let's go. Alright, we're going in. Did you see that? What an amazing reach, speeding power. It looks like the champion is coming prepared. Not bad, John Perro. This match is going to be more fun than I thought. But what comes next is a story about a certain unusual personal experience. This happened about 6 years ago when a current was medaled a scholar of a basketball trip. He still remember that moment vividly. The moment when he jumped so high, it felt like he was flying. It was the first time in his life that he experienced such a feeling, where it seemed like the laws of gravity didn't apply to him. That jump was the first and last perfect jump in his career. From running start to the bend of his knees, the fold in his hips, the sway in his arms, and the final outstretched leap. Every moment flew smoothly with ease, as if someone else had jumped in his place. After that moment, the creature tried to retain the same. He tried to retain the same jump a countless number of times, but was unsuccessful in all his attempts, and never flew again. Another story. Maybe you've heard this one. If you watch interviews of batters at height of their prime, you might hear some of them say there was a moment when I could see a single second of the ball flying towards them, and at that moment, reflexes. And there are countless other legendary moments that goes down in history, like a soccer player, like a tennis player, like a basketball player. All these moments. And now this one right here. The angle of his foot. Yes, everything. His tying his calves, his gaze, the tension of his weight. He's going to come in for an angle soon. So, the best time is... The contender has dominated all of his other matches and is having a hard time closing in on the champion. As expected of the champion, his demonstration to his challenger that he is in a different league altogether. What a surprise! Though I knew he was a remarkable boxer, I could only call him a genius at best. But now, he's borderline a monster. Did he enter the realm of his own efforts? Most soldiers who spend a long time on the battlefield have probably had the exact experience. I remember mine from back in my days when I was in the special forces. I'll go forth in the thick of battle where the tension was extreme and life or death situations unrelenting. I was also exposed to those moments. Yup, that moment. It was just for a split second, but in that short moment, it was as if all of time stopped. Humans are born with potential, and the potential to reach the extremes of their cognitive abilities, and with such potential, they shall surpass the limits of human abilities. Basically, putting yourself on the line, you know, almost dying can make you go beyond your limits and push yourself to do shit you would normally not be able to do, because you are pushing your body beyond the brink and doing insane shit that could get yourself killed. It's a great mistake to simply assume that this translate cognitive ability only in part transcend tremendous dodging skill. No, what his ability boasts is full of control over his body. Tens of hundreds of muscle fibers are joint as connecting and relax and pressure points with the perfect timing, and especially an escape of every tendon flow of energy is not allowed. The ability which sets world records that remains unbroken for a long time. The ability which creates legendary movement that are forever memorized in the world of sports. It is that ability which makes the unrelenting perfectionist of technique possible. I've been waiting for an opponent like you to appear. Boxing isn't a sport of breaking records. It's a sport where two people are pitted against each other. So no matter how strong the boxer is, it's impossible for them to demonstrate their true strength if their opponent is weak. But if it's you, perhaps I can see it. Gene, go ahead, show me someone trying to surpass their limits if their ability. Show me how far you've managed to go. Show me the sheer scale of your true power. Look at this, they're just throwing at each other, dodging, bobbing, weaving. Dude, this match though, how are they dodging those blows? They're both so damn fast. How are they seeing each other punches? I'm seeing it, but I still can't believe it. What a great speed, what a fierce battle. The tension in this ring is so thick, you could cut it with a knife. Who will be the one to break the equilibrium? Now, what will he do? The way it is going now, he's going to land you by nose with his long reach. Tomorrow's your debut match. Did you watch the title match of the most famous champion every day like I told you to? Sure, I guess. I imitated their movements according to the situation. Ha! Imitation, I'm not sure what made you think of that, but don't think something was straight when you were watching the videos. Why didn't you dodge that? Why does he keep moving like that? Why is his punch so light? This is what you need to know. Remember these movements, but do not imitate them. Think of yourself and decide for yourself. Listen to your body. That's all you need to know. Look at this man. What is he doing? He was changing his position. He shifted his weight, particularly forward. What an extreme shift in weight. It reminds me of the coach starting in a track field. Is he facing his extreme expose? And it looks like even a slight touch could be enough to tip him over. However, I think I know the new me. I know I'll die if I go on it. So I'll calculate exclusively on the fence. Oh, he caught this man! He caught this man! Finally! He's down! He shows his true self! Yup! Gene! He's down! Look at this man, the monster! Did you see what I see? What the hell is this? Look at this! Did you see what I'm saying, folks? I saw it, but I still can't believe it! The chaos in this stadium right now? Damn, K, just how far would you go to get what you want for? What the hell? Damn. If he fell at an awkward angle. Even if I'm, even if it means I end up dying in this match, don't throw in the towel. 5. Gene. What was that? I couldn't say anything. I see. Now I understand. I thought I could reach perfection, but he was in a different dimension from the beginning. Yeah, this man is like 5 dimensions ahead of this man. He's like 5 dimensions away from this man. More. I want to see more. 7, 8.
Go.
Yes. Oh? No. The champion is still back up. He's recovered from his shocking blow. You could tell how much damage he's taken from how unsettled, from how unsuited his feet up. This is dangerous. This is a dangerous match. That punch. I don't know if I should let the match continue. Strange. I can't read his eyes. Damn. Gene, will you be okay to continue the match? Will I be okay? Of course. Ah, yes. Even if you are the champion, as the ref, I have to stop the fight if I look like you're in danger. Keep that in mind. Enough with the lectures. Let's get on with it. Look at this man in that stance. Man's on that demon time right now. Just like, let's go. My focus. I must focus every nerve in my body. I won't miss this time. An extreme center of gravity that seems balanced on just one big toe. Muscle fibers so tense. They're already too tense. Through skin and turning the way out, the movement of those fibers, which have zoned in on the target to strike in 1 moment. No, in 2 moments, get a counter. In 2 moments faster. Right, alright, show me the peak of technique a human can achieve! God, oh my! He used his toe muscle to accelerate once more before closing the distance a bit more. I want to see more! He just turned his head just in the nick of time with a desperate effort to minimize damage. Not bad. You demonstrate well. See how long you last. Damn. He is beating his ass. Gene isn't a boxer who can take many hits to begin with. The first blow. It should have been impossible for him to stand up again after that punch. But his obsession, his madness, got him back up on his feet. Forcibly collapsed. The limit is set by his body. Gene is his boxing style. That skin crawling style of boxing, that's beautiful to you. The longer he throws blows after blow, the faster and harder they hit. There's a little less kinetic energy between the connection of movement. In fact, without losing control, he's actually increasing the energy. I see in him. There's no nervousness about the fight during the desire to win or fear of losing. There's no past, present, or future. None of that exists. All that exists is technique. As a means to an end. Beautiful! This man is getting his ass beat. He's getting his ass beat, getting an erection right now. Like, I want more. I want more. I want more. He is down. It's only the first round and the champion has been knocked down already twice after recovering from the shock of the first knockdown. The crowd is already cheering for the new champion. What does it mean to be human? Humans are imperfect beings, cunning and foolish, Crumb foolish organisms full of errors. Whatever, I don't care anymore. It's over between us. Get out of my house right now! What is it? What does it mean to be human? My story is one that is unremarkable and riddled with errors. It's a story about a cheating mother and an incapable father, a household with non-stop arguments. She's faithful only to her desires, while he is consumed in all of his that he does. This led me to wonder why they even had me in the first place. 6. Gene, you can't. Please, just stay down. Just stay down. I'm begging you. The answer to this question was always clear. I was a mistake, birthed from the consumption of stupid humans and a foolish woman. 7. Gene, this is who I am, and that is why I seek to be. That's why I seek a being that transcends humanity. Yeah. Damn. Mom's not coming back anymore. How did this turn out like this? I pity him. He was a clumsy person at work, with relationships, and just overall able to clumsily assume his situation or any problems he faced. He would keep making the wrong choice, and just the kind of person he is. Compared to him, I was a competent individual. I could assess the situation calmly and prepare for the future. So he'll probably. The champion is up again. The champion is up again after knockdown for the second time. This level of technique is sheer madness. The crowd is cheering at the show of the champion fighting spirit. Boxing. What demonstration? But he's just standing. He's just a standing corpse. This match is as good as over. Ended. Gene. Damn. That's the end of the first match. It was a miserable round for a champion. Yet again, you as proven that even the undefeated champion is no match for him. However, the champion is the only one playing. Is the only player who has stood still at the first round against you. Saved by the bell. What a wreck. I've never thought Gene would take such a beating. This match is no longer about Gene defending his belt. Could he really be killed? Gene, give up this match. You told me not to throw in the towel, even if you ended up dying. But treasure your life, Gene. But what is life? You're born and then you die. That's all there is to it, and it's so meaningless. Or could dying in the pursuit of your goal? Isn't that the only meaning in life humans can create? Gene! Don't try to stop me. I must confirm my existence. Don't even think about throwing the towel in, Peter, or I'll never forgive you. The second round. Damn. Second round. Get out of the ring. Damn. The shocking first round is now over. We're now entering the second round, folks. Can the champion recover from this crushing defeat in the first round? I knew it. I know I did this, but I remain calmed. I wouldn't be swept by my emotions, and I won't be sad. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. He stopped. I suppose he'll say it now. John, I suddenly remembered that I have to do something. Can you wait here for me? I'll be here soon. It's an act so tragic. Take this and buy some snacks. Well, you wait for me, as expected. He's clumsy even when he abandons his child. The fact that he was able to understand that his father was leaving him and he just let this shit happen, crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. He did not care. Okay, Dad, hurry back. Right. He already understood the situation. I remain calm. I won't be swept up by my emotions, and I won't be sad. I pursue perfection, and perfection is which is the only semblance in this beauty. Look at that. It's the idea I've been pursuing, the perfect being that transcends human standards. There before me. Yes, show me the last time. Show me what it means. What meaning there is to life, to my ideals. Gene, do you really plan to die? Only the monster can pull off such an extreme stance. Such where everything depends on a single attack. I'm sure you know that too. The destructive power that strong even you consistently full on defense. But now you're gonna counter it with the full force. Forgive me, John. I'm a father too. I can't make my daughter a widow. I taught you how to box after discovering your remarkable talent for boxing, but I regret that I didn't teach you something more important. Don't long to be a monster, Jin. Live the life as a human. You must learn that there is more meaningful things to life. Why? Why do I feel like John is about to leave my side forever? Jean, are you really going to leave like this? I'm sorry, Jean. No! Jane, don't leave me! Why are you going without me? I can't live without you! Don't leave me! Don't leave me behind! To be honest, that's what I had wanted to say. Don't go. Don't abandon me. I wanted to say, you'll be dead soon! What? What have I done? Hey kid, why are you crying? Did you lose your way? I see. So, I was a clumsy man too. There's been an interesting intrusion from the audience. Sorry about the interruption, folks. The match will resume in a moment. What's going on? The champion has exited the ring. The bell symbolized the end of the game. I can't believe it. The champion lost by disqualification. Move. It belongs to the one who is qualified. What's going on? Is he running away like Quim? Is it over? I can't understand. What is he doing? There is an interesting commercial coming from the audience. You bastard! He said, take it. It's yours now. How dare you! How dare you sully his win! Do you see this? The champion handed his belt over to you! Looks like you've been had, Kay. For 10 years, the owner of the belt has remained unmatched. He has remained untouched. But now the champion belt of the lightweight division is being handed off to you. We have our first new champion in 10 years. What is the limit of our overwhelming strength? Of his overwhelming strength? A new legend is born in the boxing world right now here in the lightweight division world champion, yo! Damn. You've taken a lot of damage. Forget about boxing for a while. Just focus on your recovery. Peter, will I be a good father? Of course, John. Of course, Gene. Stop it, Sully. Gene. Stop it, Sully. Gene's in a fragile state right now. Gene Perro Manuel. We're gonna end it here.